All right.
Okay.
All right. So for today's main topic, we will be presenting our own original restaurant designs inspired by Disney IPs. In contrast to our previous design episodes where we've gotten to choose our own IPs, we used a spinning wheel to choose for us. So it gets a little bit interesting. And we're going to start with Jared, who got the short end of the stick on the spinning wheel.
I'm embarrassed now. I thought I was just jumping into
He got the short
it.
end twice, actually.
I did, and then I had to respin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we go.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
We're starting off with Bug's Life. Can y'all see that?
No.
Oh, I haven't hit share yet. Duh.
Great. Bug's Life.
There we go. Okay, cool.
I feel like there's a lot you can do with this.
Welcome, Bug's Life. I'm gonna start with quick service. I haven't given them names or anything because I'm slacking, but also Bug's Life killed me. Quick service. I was thinking very Andy's Lunchbox, Woody's Lunchbox, whatever it's called. I don't know. This was so hard, man. My signature appetizer, I start off with Ants on a Log, which is a childhood favorite of mine. It's celery stalks filled with peanut butter and topped with raisins. Just a classic little snacky snack.
Snacky snack.
My signature entree for the New Yorkers, the people in the Bronx, y'all might recognize this one, but it is I called it out. I called them out.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm a bit of a Bronx girl myself, so.
We're gonna do a garbage plate. For those who don't know what a garbage plate is, it is 2 flattened cheeseburgers topped with hot sauce as in like meat sauce, technically, on a bed of home style fries and mac salad. And because I wanted to be inclusive, I also made a vegetarian option available, so we're gonna get those Impossible burgers in there and
Thanks,
some
man.
Impossible cheese if we
I
need
appreciate it.
My signature dessert, if y'all haven't seen Bug's Life in a while, they're in the cafe in the movie and the waitress just goes, "Who ordered the poo platter?" So that's where this dessert takes homage from. It's called the poo platter, and it's brownie balls a la mode. Sky, grow up.
No, just the way you said it, it was like, wait, what?
It's okay. Sorry. Brownie cake pops. Is that better? Is that more PG for the PG podcast?
Without the frosting on the outside.
Exactly. It's just brownies in ball form. A la mode with matcha and fried cricket ice cream and hot fudge sauce. I took inspiration from Salt and Straw when they had Troy actually gave me this idea. And Salt and Straw had their Halloween flavor. It was matcha with fried crickets in it.
Interesting.
My signature drink, we know I love a good sangria. I had to do a sangria. It is dandelion sangria.
Ooh.
It is watermelon juice, strawberry and pomegranate vodkas, and dandelion wine topped with sparkling Moscato. Cubes of watermelon, strawberries, and pomegranate seeds are infused into it.
That sounds so good.
I don't know what you're talking about slacking. You crushed that, so.
I feel like I need to
agree.
Yeah.
I did this quick service restaurant in the span of an hour and a half with Troy on FaceTime watching me struggle. Moving over to my signature dining. Once again, it didn't get a name. I'm sorry. For Sky and Armida, I was thinking Rainforest Cafe.
Woo! Yeah.
Very, very that, but very bugs.
I'm good with that. That's fine.
Those are my explanations for all.
God,
my
it's like it's tough to be a bug, but a restaurant.
Do you get to feel them on the seat?
Ew.
So the trick is that
Just ignore me.
they're not fake bugs. They're real bugs. This restaurant just isn't up to code.
Oh.
No, I'm joking.
My God.
My signature appetizer for this is a caterpillar roll, sushi roll, which is unagi, eel, pickled cucumber, and sushi rice wrapped in nori, which is the seaweed sheets, then wrapped in avocado.
My mom is cringing right now at the eel part, but that's pretty cool.
I thought I would give, I guess, a sushi twist to something that's supposed to be bug styled. I was looking up bug recipes. I couldn't. I was gagging. My signature entree is an insect burger, which this is the only thing that has insects in it. It's a burger with the fixins, but the burger is made with insect powder and the buns are made with insect powder. That was supposed to say insect meal for the burger.
Okay.
But yeah, they make powder out of insects, and so I was like, okay, let's put it in the bun. Call it
That
an insect
sounds
burger.
wonderful.
Interesting. That sounds, yeah.
Interesting.
Well,
Yummy.
You don't have to think about it. You just eat it.
Oh, wonderful.
sure. Are they gluten-free?
Nope.
So I'll die. That's cool.
You can get a protein style, but it's already going to be protein style because it has bugs.
That's true.
It's true.
My signature dessert is Bug City Cheesecake, and this was inspiration because that's the main city that Bug's Life takes place in. Is a, like, I guess you'd say, knockoff of New York City. So it's classic New York style cheesecake on an animal cracker crumb crust topped with fried sugar coated mealworms and your choice of strawberry, caramel, or chocolate sauce.
Sounds really
Ooh.
good.
And the signature drink is a grasshopper, a very classic drink. It's a 1 ounce white creme de cacao, 1 ounce creme de menthe, and 1 ounce fresh cream. So it's very, it's a desserty drink.
Oh yes, I love me a desserty drink.
Do we want me to run both or just one?
Just one
Just
for
the one.
now.
Yeah.
Okay. That is the end of mine.
I like how you said the burger is the only thing that has insects, and then you go, and then this one has mealworms.
Sugar coated mealworms
Yeah.
on top.
Yikes.
All right, who's next? Who wants to go next?
Troy Armida, I'll let you guys go.
Oh Lord.
I'm honestly, mine's really short, so Armida, you can go.
Okay, sure. This is gonna be cute. I'm just gonna take a second to make sure I have the right thing. Gorgeous. Okay. Here we go. Welcome to
Yes. Oh my
Yes, I'm
gosh.
excited. I'm excited.
Hello. I'm
Next session.
shocked that I haven't done this yet, honestly. So here we go. I know Troy and Jared are quaking. Honey, I'm
we are.
sorry. I know you're not the biggest.
I really like how you named it that though.
Okay, so first we're gonna start with Pooh's Snack House. And it's not really a quick service kind of thing. It's more like literally just like a snack bar. Like, you know how like you have like the cart in Fantasy Fair that just like gives out snacks like that? It's kind of like this.
Okay.
But it's kind of like a bakery style almost, taking place inside of the tree. Like where you have, and then inside it's like this cozy setting. And it's literally just Pooh's house, but it's spelled like that on the door because I like their spelling of things. It's super cute. I was watching Winnie the Pooh while I was doing this. So that's why those details are in there. And then you have like vintage art from the books, the actual like illustrations from the books up on the walls around it too. Because we gotta pay homage to those as well because it's super cute. So here's the menu. Our featured item is called Pooh's Honey Pot, which is dark milk and a white chocolate cup containing a honey mousse and topped with a honey drizzle. And that's pictured, for those of you who can see, that's pictured right there. Next is the Honeybee Cookies. They're oval-shaped clumps, with the cookie clumps with the chocolate drizzle and almond slices to create a bee-shaped treat. Right? Okay, next is a raw honeycomb. I don't know if anyone's ever had a raw honeycomb. I have. I've had 2 raw honeycombs. They're fantastic. And that's basically what it is. So, but I wanted to kind of make it, you know, Disney, so I made it expensive. A small souvenir lunchbox with Christopher Robin's name on it, carrying a square of raw honeycomb. And then next is ticker stripes. This is a ticker tail colored cone filled with roasted sweet potato sticks.
Ooh.
Dang it, you should have called it Tigger's Abyss.
No, that's too much. That's too much of a meme.
Dark
I take my
chocolate
restaurant
mousse.
seriously, honey. And then we have Gopher's Trail Mix, a honeycomb cereal with gray and white M&Ms, pretzels, and almonds. Because I feel like we don't talk about Gopher enough. So I want to make sure we
Agreed.
gave Gopher some love, right? And then lastly, character donuts. So honey flavored, chocolate flavored, strawberry filled, lemon filled, and also plain glazed donut, decorated for their respective characters. So honey is Pooh's, I believe chocolate is Owl's, strawberry is Piglet, lemon is Rabbit, and then plain is Tigger. So
That
Left
sounds
over.
real
I really
cool.
like that. That's cool.
Pooh's Snack House. Next, we have Christopher Robin's Picnic Table, which is more like a character dining experience. This feels very kid-like, and that's because it absolutely 100% is for kids. So we had the indoor, it's an indoor restaurant, but it has kind of this outdoorsy storybook feel to it. Like the first one was kind of like paying homage to the illustrations. I want this restaurant to feel like you're in the illustration.
Oh, cool.
The
Okay.
The tables are like longer
Mhm.
and they are set up with the traditional like picnic table cloth. This is definitely like a picnic style kind of restaurant. It took me a long time to figure out how the heck I was going to do this. And when I realized like outdoorsy, throwing things together, very like homey picnic style, that was kind of what I was going for. And of course you had the characters, Pooh, Tigger, Eeyore, and Piglet as well. Just give myself more work to do. Why not? So here's our menu. So for I have like breakfast, desserts, and then I have like the signature lunch and dinner options as well. So for breakfast, we can do pancakes with syrup or honey drizzle, avocado toast, breakfast sandwich with honey roasted ham, oatmeal, or French toast. And then for lunch and dinner, we have Rabbit's Garden salads, which is you can basically make a combination of any of these things together for Rabbit's Garden. So carrots, beets, pumpkin seeds, radishes, lettuce, kale, cucumbers, tomatoes, broccoli, celery, peppers, what have you. Whatever's in Rabbit's Garden, you can throw it into a salad.
Sounds
And it's
very
kind of like a
healthy.
do-it-yourself kind of thing. Yeah. Then we have soups.
Oh boy.
Good soup.
Good soup.
No.
Good soup.
Good soup. That's what the three of us have a group chat excluding Sky, and it's called Good Soup. And we just
I
send
love-
pictures of soup.
I love how I didn't pick up on that. I was like, soups. Why are we laughing? Anyways, sorry, continue.
All right, so one option that we have is the carrot ginger soup. We also have a roasted pumpkin soup and a tomato basil soup as well.
Ooh.
So kind of like things that we've made from Rabbit's Garden, very natural. Next, we have a succotash. It's basically a roasted medley of edamame, bacon bits, sweet onions, okra, garlic, corn, and cherry tomatoes, topped with basil and black pepper.
Sounds really
Yeah.
good.
And then we have picnic sliders, which are buttered ciabatta rolls stuffed with layers of your choice of ham, turkey, chicken, or roast beef, and cheese, Swiss cheddar, provolone, or American. We're keeping it very, very simple. Like you could throw it into a picnic basket and go kind of thing.
Does it come in a gluten-free option?
Yes, free option. Yes, of course there is. And there's a charcuterie board as well, big enough to share for the whole table. And it is slices of toast served with ham, turkey, chicken, salami, and roast beef slices, including cheese slices, dried fruits, and vegetables from Rabbit's Garden as well. And for desserts, we can do individual berry pies like cherry, blueberry, again, whatever Rabbit has cooking back there. We have honey cakes with ice cream and cheesecake with strawberries and a honey drizzle.
I'm getting hungry.
Can
This
we
is
just
what-
make this a thing?
I know.
This is what
The
Crystal
succotash was
Palace
my
should
favorite thing
be.
to imagine, for sure.
This is fully what Crystal Palace should be.
Absolutely. It should be a full Winnie the Pooh restaurant.
Bring Rabbit back.
Bring Rabbit. I have like a theory that Rabbit is not greeting people because he's in the kitchen making all the food from his
Oh.
garden.
Or he could
This is
have like an apron and a chef hat on.
Oh, like Goofy's
And he
cute.
Yeah.
just peeks through the window for like pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw, that's actually cute.
And Tigger can serve and get it wrong. Oh, I love this. Okay, I'm done now.
Alright.
I'll stop talking.
All right, my turn. So mine's real quick. Oh, I forgot to press share present. Okay, anyways, so I have the Jungle Book. I actually had a different one, but I forgot it, so I respun and I got the Jungle Book. So this is the Trusted Me
Mhm.
quick service. And when I thought of Ka for this one, obviously, and I think of like being hypnotized and whatnot. So I was like weird food combinations.
Ooh.
I thought that would be like
Okay.
really interesting.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
That's where it
nice.
led me to
Good
first.
idea.
So first up, we have a feta watermelon salad, which would have feta, watermelon, mint, and a balsamic vinaigrette dressing.
Oh my god, yes.
These salads are amazing.
They are.
Like that salad, it's so good.
And then we have chamingo. I feel like Armida is very familiar with this, but it is chamoy and mango sorbet. And then we have chocolate drizzled fries.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Because I know a lot of people go to Wendy's, not sponsored, not ad, but people dip their French
Wish it was.
fries in the Frosties.
Yes, they do.
And so
I
that's
am
where
they.
I
I'm
drew
also
inspiration
they.
from. And I really didn't think I was gonna find an image of this, but I did. This is from what I saw, it was from McDonald's in Japan.
Okay.
Interesting.
I thought
Okay.
you were gonna be like, this was me going to In-N-Out with chocolates.
This is Sky going to In-N-Out and just covering his fries in
POV.
chocolate.
Ugh.
Only it's spread.
And then speaking of hamburgers, we have a jam burger. So it's a hamburger with your choice. It's like a hamburger with all the stuff in it. And then your choice of strawberry, grape, or raspberry jam.
Ooh,
I know
Don't they do
some
that at
people-
Knott's?
They might, I'm not sure. But I do know some people put jam on their burgers. And I was kind of like, whoa, that's kind of weird. But also I was kind of intrigued and I kind of want to try that.
yeah, we're doing weird combinations. So that
Yeah.
fits really well.
And I know some people do like bacon jam as well.
Mhm.
But I feel like because that's like bacon goes on burgers, it makes sense.
Right.
But anyways, so this is my next one, the signature dining restaurant, Man's Red Flower. And I wanted to do why isn't it working? Okay. I wanted to do a rainforest cafe type thing. You know, it's in the jungle, you know.
Honey, they're trying to please us.
2 for 2.
Oh yeah.
But
We're
like,
taking the wins today.
I mean, although this is the rainforest, I feel like a jungle is very similar to a
Mhm.
rainforest. I know they're not the same thing, but anyways. So for the appetizers, so Jungle Book takes place in India, so I wanted to draw inspiration from that. So for appetizers, we got naan bread with your choice of a butter and garlic or paneer. I hope that's also I'm gonna butcher a bunch of these names.
I can help
so
you just in case.
I can also
you.
help.
Thank you. Apologies in advance, though, for me at least. Paneer, hopefully that's how you say it, which is an Indian cheese. And then we also got chili and plain naan bread. And then we also have samosas, which are deep fried potato or veggie dumplings.
I love samosas.
They're delicious.
Oh, they're so good.
It's so good.
And then for our entree, we have a chicken tikka masala, which is a roasted chicken in a rich and creamy tomato and onion based curry. And then we also have lamb curry, which is lamb cooked in a traditional Kashmiri style gravy. Hopefully I said that right.
That was good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kashmir. And then for dessert, we have malai kulfi, which is an
Kulfi.
Indian style ice cream.
Malai kulfi.
Malai kulfi.
It's one of my favorite Indian ice cream. So good.
And then we have Gulab Jamun.
Gulab Jamun.
Gulab Jamun. Sorry, whoa. And it's koya. Hopefully I'm saying that right too.
That was good. Yeah.
Fried, and it's dipped in a saffron sugar syrup, which I believe, from what I read, is a very popular or very famous type of dessert in India.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's all I have. This menu is very limited, mostly because I couldn't pronounce most of them.
Yeah.
But here's some of the
Yeah.
food that would be there. And that's it.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Nice.
I wish I
That's
could say
okay.
what Armida just sent me because That was okay.
I'm
Nope,
very
just say
excited right
it.
now.
Just
I'm very
R2D2
excited.
No,
You
we
sound it
cannot
out.
say it.
I
on
cannot
camera.
say that right now. Okay, so jumping into mine, I had the famous Mulan.
Yay.
All right, so getting
I'm
into
excited.
it.
2-disc set.
So I did the Dark Side of the Moon Brewery. So it's a Japanese steakhouse located in Imperial City for all the high wealthy dignitaries. But it's now open for the gates for the guests. So inside will be filled with lanterns and candles and lots of lush plants growing everywhere. I really wanted to have like lo-fi music playing in the background, giving the sense of rich tranquility. And in the middle will be a pangu, which is the spirit tree in Chinese mythology right here. I think it's super pretty. And it has a lot of like myths and legends around it. So I thought it was cool to incorporate that somehow into their own lore. And in the middle, at the top of the ceiling will be windows that open at night so you can watch the fireworks from above, from inside the restaurant as well. I want to say this will be like in the middle of Epcot World Showcase instead of the Chinese Pavilion. So it's just going to be more themed to Imperial City. So this will be a table service restaurant similar to Javier's. So the appetizer, it's going to be a spiritual spring roll filled with beans, cabbage, shredded pork, wonton soup, as well with beef and pork, as well as fried dumplings.
Put soup on the menu.
I did,
Nobody
yeah.
panic.
Is it good soup?
The entree, I want chow mein, fried rice featuring rice, shrimp, sausage, scrambled eggs, green beans, and carrots, as well as sweet and sour pork, kung pao chicken, and cooked peanuts. And then as well, you can also get the cucumbers and peppers and the hot pot, which is a stew of meats and vegetables cooked in a simmering pot of, you guessed it, soup. There you go.
I
Delicious soup.
love me a good hot pot. I really do.
And
Me
then for dessert, obviously we have to have fortune cookies in there with fried bananas, which is a deep fried banana covered in maple syrup and powdered sugar. You can also get it with chocolate sauce as well, depending on what you want to add. And then there is also the chocolate Chinese 5 spice cake with clove, fennel, cinnamon, star anise, and pepper covered in dark chocolate, which looks super good. That's it right there. And then for the drinks, I'm so sorry. I did the Dragon's Blood Bloody Marys.
I can't with you.
I also did
God.
a Girl Worth Fighting For gin and tonic. And then the Mulan Metropolitan, as well as Shan Yu's Sangria.
I look like a
Ooh.
disappointed dad right now.
Jared does look like a disappointed dad right now. I will say that. Yeah.
And my next one is a quick service. I decided to go with Reflections Cafe. So it's a sit-down cafe and tea bar located in the China Pavilion. But we're going to keep the facade, but you will go through it and enter a beautiful koi pond with lots of fish in the back, surrounded by all of the pink trees from the film. I really want it to be like you're stepping into like nature and all the elements, as well as you're finding your inner peace inside of you. So you're becoming one with nature, essentially. And the menu will consist of teas and pastries, as well as other Chinese dishes, as well as boba buns and taro and matcha boba. It's going to be dedicated to the movie with Mushu's kanji, which is a Chinese porridge made from rice consisting of eggs, bacon, garlic, and white rice. And obviously, I want to have the characters walking around too.
Mhm.
So that consists of the Mulan, I guess, thing.
I really
I
like that.
totally want this. I really wish we could get it.
Yeah, I really want to try the
Yeah.
kanji too.
Oh, I heard it's really, really good.
I must try one of these days.
Okay.
All right,
it's my
Jared,
turn
you're up.
again.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay,
I got
let's go.
Tangled.
Whoop,
Let's
whoop.
go.
Okay.
This is the one that I respun because I don't remember what I got
Brother
before.
Bear?
I don't either.
I
I
don't
don't
remember.
either.
Brother Bear or something. But I was like, I'm not gonna go 0 for 2. I need a respin. So starting off with quick service. I'm sorry, none of these are named. Oh no, this one's named. This one is the Snuggly Duckling because
Thank
it will be
God.
the Snuggly Duckling.
Okay. I was gonna have a heart attack. I was like, no, he did not exclude the snuggly duckling from.
But it is the quick service though. It's not the signature.
That's fine.
Dining.
I'm
I
fine
didn't
with
want to
that.
do
Me too.
that. I'm also gonna pronounce a lot of these wrong because Rapunzel is German, so
Yeah,
this
but I
is
can't help you
German
with
food.
that. I got nothing.
So I'm sorry for anyone who speaks German or who is German that listens to us. This ain't gonna be good. My signature appetizer is Currywurst. It's sliced sausages and chips, fries, topped with a spicy ketchup sauce. And this is actually the food that the capital of Germany, Berlin, is famous for because it's in a bunch of food trucks and shacks and stuff like that. My signature entree, this has a lot of accents on it.
I want to see
like,
if you
how are
get
you
this
gonna
right.
say it?
I can tell you if you don't get it.
Kaispatschel.
That's pretty close. Yeah.
Okay. It's layers of small spatchel pasta with grated cheese and topped with fried onions, and it's served with a salad and applesauce. All of these are traditional, so if it sounds a little far-fetched, it's because like I really wanted to take from classic German cuisine, as I've done in the past with many different cultures. I did 2 signature entrees because I also wanted to include the schnitzel, which is tenderized chicken. It can be any meat, but I wanted chicken, battered and breaded and served with fries. So it's essentially chicken tenders, but it's better chicken tenders because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
always better.
Okay.
Sounds delicious.
How about that?
My signature dessert is apple strudel because who doesn't love a good apple strudel?
Oh, yeah.
And the signature drink is the duckling drink, and it's half sweet German lager and half sparkling lemonade.
Ooh.
I've migrated to alcohol, so I'm sorry, I didn't make non-alcoholic versions. Moving over to my signature dining. Once again, no name. I apologize. The signature appetizer is Brat and Brochen platter. It's a charcuterie board featuring a wide array of cheeses, olives, nuts, and of course, Brochen rolls and bratwurst. I did 2. Nope, wrong thing. The signature entree is Sky. I'm going to pronounce this one wrong. Rauladin.
Roll it in.
Rauladin. Okay. It's pickles and bacon wrapped in thin slices of beef or veal, served with gravy, dumplings, mashed potatoes, and cabbage. It's from what I learned, it's more of like it's a holiday dish back in Germany, but I really like incorporating holiday dishes into menus because I find they're nice and hearty. The signature dessert is, I'm not gonna pronounce that one.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
It's Black Forest cake because the Black Forest is in Germany. It's layered chocolate sponge cake with cherries, jam filling, and cream.
Yummy.
Oh, I want that so bad.
You can't.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I did 2 drinks. That's what I did. I did 2 drinks for this one because I wanted a dessert drink. So the signature dessert drink is called Rumple Snuggler. It is hot chocolate, Bailey's Irish cream, and Rumple Minz peppermint schnapps.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It sounds like a good holiday time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the overall signature drink I had is a Kirsch Royale. It's Kirsch, which is brandy made of cherries, champagne, and cherry syrup garnished with 2 schnapps-soaked cherries.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Who doesn't
Cherries
love
on
getting
cherries.
fancy and tipsy? That is all I have for this episode.